Did you know that Lionel Richie married his mistress as his second wife after being caught cheating by his first wife? The singer has been linked to several women and has been married thrice, with his relationships often making headlines due to their drama, infidelity, and eventual breakups. The most intriguing part of his romantic history involves his two marriages, both of which had their fair share of scandalous moments, including infidelity and the blending of love with music. Brenda Harvey, the first marriage and infidelity drama. Lionel Richie's first serious relationship began with Brenda Harvey, a woman he met while he was attending the University of Southern California, USC. They got married in 1975, and at the time, Lionel was just beginning his rise to fame. Harvey was described as a supportive partner as Richie navigated the ups and downs of his music career. However, their marriage began to unravel when infidelity came into the picture. While Lionel Richie was building his career, his personal life took a turn when he became involved with another woman. The affair that led to his divorce from Brenda Harvey became public and messy. In the early 1980s, Richie met Diana Alexander, a woman who would later become his second wife. But before that, Brenda Harvey discovered the affair and confronted Lionel. The confrontation reportedly became explosive, with Brenda even catching Richie and Diana together. In 1986, Brenda and Lionel's marriage came to an official end when they filed for divorce. Brenda Harvey was devastated by the betrayal, and the media had a field day with the scandal. Richie was accused of breaking his vows with Brenda and starting a relationship with the woman who would eventually become his second wife. Despite the drama, Lionel and Brenda remained in each other's lives post-divorce, as they shared a daughter, Nicole Richie, who would later become a famous socialite and reality TV star. Diana Alexander, the mistress turned second wife. After his divorce from Brenda Harvey, Lionel Richie wasted no time in moving on to Diana Alexander, the woman he had been involved with while still married to Brenda. Diana Alexander was a model and dancer, and the two were seen in public together shortly after Lionel's divorce. The romance between Richie and Alexander was widely covered by the tabloids, and many speculated that their relationship was the real reason for the breakdown of Richie's first marriage. In 1995, Lionel Richie and Diana Alexander tied the knot. They had two children together, Miles and Sophia. However, the marriage between Richie and Alexander was far from smooth sailing. It was marred by public disputes and whispers of more infidelity. It seemed as though the wounds from his first marriage were still fresh, and Richie's commitment to Diana was questioned by the media. It wasn't long before their relationship began to show signs of strain. Despite their attempts at making things work, Richie and Alexander eventually separated in 2003, and the divorce was finalized a year later in 2004. The breakup was bitter, with Diana accusing Lionel of cheating and other forms of disrespect during their marriage. The divorce was messy, with Diana reportedly receiving a hefty settlement. Although Richie had remarried quickly after his first divorce, his second marriage did not last much longer, leading to questions about his romantic choices and his struggles to maintain lasting commitments. Lionel Richie is currently married to his longtime partner, Lisa Parigi. They have been together since 2014, although their relationship has remained relatively private compared to his past marriages. Lisa Parigi is a model, entrepreneur, and businesswoman, known for her youthful looks and career in the fashion and luxury industries. The couple has often been seen attending events together, with Richie frequently sharing posts about their relationship on social media, expressing his admiration for her. Despite their age difference, Parigi is 30 years younger than Richie. The couple seems to share a strong bond built on mutual respect and love. While Richie's previous marriages were marred by scandal and public drama, his relationship with Lisa has appeared much more stable and harmonious. They enjoy traveling together and attending high-profile events, often supporting each other's professional endeavors. Beyond his marriages, Lionel Richie has also been linked to a number of high-profile women. After his divorce from Diana Alexander, Richie was romantically involved with a few other notable women. These relationships further fueled the narrative of his love life being filled with drama and intrigue. One of the women linked to Richie after his second marriage ended was model and actress Naomi Campbell. The two were rumored to have had a fling in the early 2000s, though neither party ever confirmed it publicly. They were seen together at several events, sparking the curiosity of the paparazzi. However, their brief romance fizzled out just as quickly as it began. Richie also dated several other women over the years, including actress and singer Courtney Cox in the late 1980s. Richie's relationships with these women were less publicized than his two marriages, but his pattern of dating women who were often in the spotlight was undeniable. He had an uncanny ability to attract high-profile women, and his relationships seemed to be part of his broader public persona.